If you use nails to firmly fix a 300-meter bridge on a river for more than 800 years, how could that be possible? At first, you didn't think too much about it. You simply built a few bridge piers in the river and laid bridge decks on top, thinking the job was done. But unexpectedly, the riverbed was filled with extremely deep mud. Before long, the piers began to sink one by one, and eventually the bridge collapsed. Being clever, you realized that the load-bearing area must be increased to support the entire bridge. But if you tried to use a single 300-meter giant stone as the base, even a superhero would shake his head at that idea. If you used many separate stone slabs under the bridge, the pressure would be uneven. Some slabs would sink deeper, others less, eventually causing the bridge to deform and collapse. So you came up with a new idea. First, you drove many wooden piles deep into the mud, using friction to firmly stabilize the foundation. Then you laid multiple stone slabs on top of the piles. The slabs were connected with iron nails, and special iron rods were used to lock the stones tightly in place to prevent them from sliding. Long stones were placed along both sides to form a strong, unified structure. This technique became known as iron pillars through stone. Next, you began building the bridge piers. But you soon discovered that square piers were not ideal. They directly faced the force of the flowing water, and in winter they could not break large sheets of ice, which would cause blockages in the river. So you redesigned the piers into a boat shape, with pointed ends, reinforced with metal. Like a sharp sword, they could split the flowing water to reduce impact, and in winter they could easily break drifting ice. You called this design the dragon-slaying sword. Then you built wooden arch frames between the piers and placed stones along the arches. Even after the wooden frames were removed, the stones remained stable thanks to the interlocking structure of the arch. But you didn't stop there. On top of the arches, you laid bricks to create a flat surface for carts and horses to travel smoothly. Above the bricks, you added another layer of flat stone slabs, locked together with iron nails to prevent cracks in the bridge surface. Finally, a neatly arranged layer of stone slabs was added to beautify the bridge, and railings were built on both sides to protect pedestrians. With every detail perfected, a multi-arch bridge with connected spans was finally completed. Congratulations, you had just created the famous Lugu Bridge.